Hello and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate it's been a while, like a pretty long while. I think it's about 4 months since I posted my last video. It's been that long since I've made a video that I don't even think I've spoken about what my next race is. I've got Madrid Marathon in like 30 something days, so just over a month away. So I've been in the absolute pits of marathon training. Even though I loved making the videos for Copenhagen last year, through all my training, like doing a weekly vlog with it all and doing the race vlog and stuff, I absolutely love doing it. I don't know why, but this year I just decided not to. I guess the workload's pretty intense for all the editing and stuff, so maybe that's on me for being a little bit lazy. But yeah, training's going really good. A few hours ago I landed in Mallorca. I've just been settling a little bit. This is the view out of the place I'm staying. It's pretty lovely. I only booked it yesterday. I had a week off work planned in because I was meant to be going to India for a week and a bit, but with everything going on in the world right now, that fell through. So I was kind of looking for somewhere else to head, and I looked on Skyscanner and stuff yesterday and found some pretty cheap flights out here, some hotels that weren't too bad. So got myself booked in, flew out this morning, and yeah, so basically I'm here till Saturday, Monday today. I'm just going to do a few runs, potter around Palma, the city, spend some time chilling on the beach. I'm here by myself, so just thought I'd come out and chill out for a few days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my running shoes on and head out on a run. God, it's all been uphill so far and it's warm. I was guessing a little bit about where I went, but I've gone the right way. It's worked. Down to the water. There's a submarine. What the hell's going on? There's a bloke just chilling on the phone on it. How bizarre. Right, I know winter is relative to everybody, but I just ran past a guy wearing gloves. Fuck off, man. Attention seeking. Fuck off. I've made it about 5k. I just stopped off for a breather because it's boiling. I don't know how I'm going to do in Madrid actually with this heat, because it's about 16 at the moment. But in Madrid in April it's going to be potentially over 25, which could be a bit of a PB killer. But yeah, I've just stopped off here. There's some I think it's a big cathedral over there, not really too sure, but it's looking lovely. I am just over 8k in. I've stopped for a little rest. I'm going to turn around now because I've got to run all the way back over there, and I need a drink as well. Just got back to the hotel, finished on like 16 and a bit k. Really good, nice run. It was hot. I'm really warm right now, but yeah, it was good. It's good to kind of figure out the place a little bit. Some really exciting stuff coming up in regards to photography that can't really speak about yet. If you're particularly close to me, you'll know how big it is and how special it's going to be. So if you're here for the photography and not the running stuff, then yeah, there's some good, really exciting stuff coming out soon. Right, I need to get my shit together and decide what I'm doing. I don't know whether to go sit at the beach for sunset or go get some food and look for some shots. Lovely actually. I just went to a Mexican place, I had some tacos and nachos, and it was really good. The food was absolutely banging, to be fair. I had a massive margarita as well that was like the size of my head. Just gonna wait for the bus now to get back over to where my hotel is, because it's about 15-20 minutes on the bus away. So I'm gonna head back over because there's no way I'm walking. It's a couple of miles and I've already ran 10 miles today and I've walked a fair bit, so I'm gonna get the bus and then probably call it a night. Yeah, I'm aware it could turn into a holiday vlog, and as lovely as that is for me, I appreciate that's not what everyone wants to see. But tomorrow I should be out with the camera, which is good. I'm going to run in the morning, and after that I should be fine. morning. It's Tuesday. I'm just getting ready to head out. I've been for a run this morning, which was really nice. Did just over 10k and it was really, really nice. My suspicions were correct about that coffee spot. It was really good. The coffee was like 10 out of 10 and they did loads of pastries, so I got a cinnamon bun. I'll definitely be going back there before I leave because it's only up the hill from where I'm staying, so that's a good shout by me. I'm just going to get the bus into Palma now and then explore the city a little bit because I've not really been into it too much. I just stopped at a coffee spot called Bacan and had a really nice coffee. I got a cortado and a little like Snickers bar type thing. It was really good. I've really enjoyed using this camera for the last couple of years and it's really easy to just carry with me and throw in my bag or in my pocket and take around, and it's like it's so easy to take photos on, but I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm going to upgrade it soon. I've bashed it about a lot and it's like it's barely working, but it's just bringing myself to pay out for a new camera is not something that I really want to do. But the shoot we did with work recently, I used the Fuji X100 6 and it V1 whatever it is, and it was really good. It was like very, very, very easy to use and I took some nice photos on it, but that was like a fashion shoot and I think it'd be really easy to take photos out on the go like I'm doing today, so I might look into getting that, but I know it's pretty expensive and sometimes there's a pretty big wait time, so I don't know, I'm gonna have a look, maybe get the 5 instead, but I don't know, just thinking out loud really. I've just got back to the hotel. I ended up finding a pretty good spot for food. It was like, they did loads of like salads and poke bowls and all that kind of thing, so I had like a bit of a bowl with like vegan chicken, loads of lettuce, cabbage, edamame beans, quinoa. Like it was really good. It was a bit bizarre because it was like you had to order on your phone through their like through their website, but you could only get on their website if you were on the Wi-Fi in the building. But the Wi-Fi password wasn't anywhere, so you had to go to the counter to get the Wi-Fi password, and you could just go to the counter to place your order. So it was just a bit strange, but it was nice. I really enjoyed it. It sorted me right out. It was nice having something that tasted pretty fresh rather than just getting something like crappy. So that was good. Just gonna chill at the hotel for a little bit, I think. I've done a load of steps today. I did a quick look through some of the photos I've taken on the bus back to the hotel, and I'm pretty happy. There's some pretty good ones, I think. Yeah, gonna sit here for a few hours, maybe get out a little bit later on. Might get down to the beach for sunset, but it's clouded over quite a lot, so don't know how much sunset it's going to be. Next thing, I'll be trying to find somewhere to get tea tonight, so 0% Radlers to get through, so gonna chill with them and then see how we get on. I've just come down to the beach at sunset. Kind of warm still, it's got a little chilly, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm just sitting, I've got a Radler. This one's a full-on 0% jobber. Falk Radler, I don't know where it's from or much about it, but it's I've not tried it yet. Bit crap. Not as nice as the other two I've had. Good morning. I've just finished my morning run. I got out at sunrise, which was lovely. It's just sort of finishing up sunrise now. Yeah, it was an unreal morning. It was nothing daft, this run, just like half an hour easy. I did like 5k. It was so nice. I want to get out and get a little bit further today than I did yesterday, so I'm gonna get back to the hotel. It's still only, it's only like 7 o'clock now, so I'm gonna get showered, get ready, and then I think I'm going to head back to that first coffee shop I went to yesterday. I think after that I'm going to get the bus into Palma, and then I'm going to get the train to the town called Sola, I think. I need to search the pronunciation. There's like a really old, like rickety old railway that goes up there. So there's like a train that was built in I think 1912. And then from there you can swap onto a tram that takes you down to the beach there. It's meant to be really nice. I've just stopped off in this bakery that I saw online, recommended as being really good. I'm starting to marry it, but I've got a cookie and cortado. We've been on the train for like 45-50 minutes now. I think we're only like 10-15 minutes away from the place it's going to. It's been unreal. Honestly, just been sitting the whole time looking out the window, not even using my headphones, just the view's unreal the whole way. It's just been like mountains and loads of orange farms and stuff. It's so good. I think this and the tram ticket all in was like €40, so from what I'm seeing so far, it's definitely worth it. I'm having a lovely time. Didn't realise I was going to enjoy a train journey this much, but it's so good. Looking forward to getting to this town, to be fair, to seeing what it's like, and then going and chilling at the beach for a little bit. Here though, because this is unreal, but to be honest, in like an hour or so I'm going to have to head back up to the main town on the tram to get the train back, because the train tickets you've got to get on a specific one back, so I don't want to miss that, because I'm assuming it'll be a shitload to get back if I miss that. Good morning, it's Thursday. It's pretty grey outside. It's not as warm as it has been the last few days, so I've just been chilling really. Had quite a long lie-in. Didn't bother getting up to go for a run. I feel pretty tired today, so I think I might have a rest day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a wander over to Mr. Al to get some coffee. Then after that I think I'm going to get the bus into Palma and just have a bit of a chill day. We're going to try and find some food and then just have a mooch about again. I'll obviously take the camera. I know I might not be like slap bang in the city centre, but I'm not too far away and it's so quiet, there's just nobody about. I know it's like middle of the week and it's like middle of the day and stuff, but it's so quiet. It's bizarre. Finished up having lunch in that place called Temple Natura. It was really nice. It was like a little vegan spot. There was a garden at the back which was proper lovely, but because of the rain they closed it all off because all the furniture was wet and stuff, so I had to sit inside, but it was alright. And then I ordered a carbonara and was brought lasagna because it was a dish of the day, and I think the boss man wanted me to have that, so I got given that without really much choice, but it was nice anyway, so can't really complain. Then had the brownie and that was it, but it was good. The staff were friendly, but just took a little while. I think now I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk around with the camera, take some photos, get some fresh air and some steps in. Nothing wild. So I just kept walking and turned the corner a few times, and I've ended up down by the sea next to the cathedral. I didn't really know where I was walking, it just kept going, and I've ended up here. It's so quiet compared to the other day. Down here it was mobbed the other day, but it's pretty dead. Took some photos on the other side of the walk, just over there. But you can see by the clouds over there that it's looking pretty grim today. Can have a little look around because I didn't actually come up these steps before to up here, so not really too sure what it's like, but it's pretty impressive. Yeah, just had a little nosy around, and that gaff behind me, apparently it's where the bishop lives. Some tree. Managed to find a coffee. I think I put this place on my Google Maps to check out, but I'm not sure. I just stumbled across it, and it's called Cafe Sphere. They do the beans from Nomad in Barcelona, which I've been to before, so that was a good find. And but a note for everyone in Scarborough, in England, who does massive cortados: this is the perfect size. It's a little bit bigger than an espresso, no bloody handle on it, and it's not massive. Because I've had some cortados in England that are just ridiculous, like they're so big, and it's a problem. They need educating. Also, this was €3 with no oat milk charge, so think on England, yeah. And this is pretty expensive for around here, to be fair. I paid, I think, $2.40 and maybe less. But yeah, €3 can't go wrong. Perfect. Stopped up last month. It's an empanada place that they have in Barcelona. Had quite a lot when I was there, and I was walking past and I just thought, so I'll get a few. Went in there with the intention of getting one, and I came out with a box of 4. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get the bus back to the hotel soon, chill out for a bit, eat myself into a food coma, and then go for a walk in a little bit. Good morning, it's Friday, so it's my last full day here. I've just got up, I've been chilling, and then I'm going to go for a run. I think I'm going to get out for like an hour or so, maybe longer. I'm going to base it on how my legs are feeling. I think I've done that thing of, you know, when you stop to rest a little bit and it all hits you and you're just like, I've got my longest run of the marathon training block on Sunday, so I'm going to be semi-fresh for that. I fear I might have set off a little bit too hot. My legs are absolutely binned today. They're so heavy and just like running on stumps. It's not very comfortable. I've just hit 3k and I'd love to say that I'm settled in, but just had to run the last kilometre and a bit uphill, and my calves are well tight. So I'm hoping they start to ease in a little bit now, or probably stop and give him a stretch and then get going again. But yeah, finding it a little bit tougher than I should be for this pace, really. So I'm going to try and ease off again. In my head, I already feel way better for being out. I'm enjoying it, apart from the calves being a bit rotten. But yeah, lovely. I'm sorry, but that is not a hotel. That is a prison at best. Just coming towards the end of my run now. I think I'll end up finishing on like 13 and a half, 14k, something like that. I settled in pretty nicely, my legs stopped cramping and eased up, and it's been quite a nice one. I'm gonna stop straight at the coffee shop and then get ready to go into Palma. But yeah, it's been good. Just on my way to pick up my shirt from that restaurant that I left at yesterday. Hopefully they still got it, because it's one I actually quite like, and it would be a pain in the ass if they said otherwise, or if they didn't find it or whatever, but we'll see shortly. I've got the shirt back. As soon as I walked in, he was like, he was like, 2 people leave things. Oh, no, ditch accent. Walked in and he was like, 2 people leave things, you were one of them. And he grabbed the shirt. What a guy. Right, time for coffee and food. I'm going to stop and get some empanadas because they're dead easy and they're quick, and it's too nice of a day to not be on the move with the camera, so I'm going to stop and grab some of these to eat and then see how we get on. Empanadas done. Time for some photos. Walking back along to near the cathedral right now. It seems to be one of the busiest spots in the city, which obviously makes it good for photos. So just walking around the bottom edge of it now. I'm going to get onto the waterfront side, I think, a little bit, because I've not been down there since a few days ago. Yeah, it's going well. I've taken quite a lot of photos. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. I'm about to check out soon. I didn't end up filming too much of last night, but basically I went out for a meal and then went and just chilled at the hotel for a bit. In the afternoon I went and sat on the beach for a little while, tried to get some sun, but it clouded over, so I wasn't out there too long. But yeah, went into Palma and had the best meal of the week by far. Went to this vegan restaurant and ended up getting more tacos, but they were like unbelievable compared to the ones I had on Monday night, so don't regret getting them again. I'm literally just about to check out. I've just finished packing my suitcase. I've got to leave to get the bus to the airport soon, so gonna head downstairs in a minute. I appreciate if you've made it this far. I get it's a bit of a different video for me. It's just more of a vlog rather than like focusing on running or like training or just to completely focus on like my photography. It's just a bit of everything thrown in together in like a vlog. This was more just for me to get into the swing of making videos again. I do really enjoy doing it, but it's just I'm out of habit of it, so I need to kind of break that cycle and get back into making videos and stuff again. So hopefully soon, in the next few months and stuff, especially with summer coming up, I'll start to really pump them out, but we'll see. But yeah, I've had a really lovely week, really enjoyed Mallorca. Palma's been lovely. I had a lovely day trip out the other day. I think I'd definitely come back to Mallorca and explore the island a little bit more in the future. Probably come back when it's a bit hotter as well, because it's been nice weather, but I do like it when it's warm. Next up, I'm not too sure what my next video will be really. I definitely think I'm going to try and vlog Madrid Marathon, but if it's too hot, it's going to be a disaster. So could be a good watch for you, but not so enjoyable for me to film. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna head downstairs and check out and get the bus to the airport now, and then fly home. So thanks for watching, hopefully see you soon.